Welcome to my channel, friend.
TikTok Luna! Under the cover of night, Luna rummaged through the labyrinth of alleyways, her gloved paws practiced in sifting treasure from trash. She was no ordinary raccoon. Luna had a knack for noticing things most animals overlooked. Tonight, amidst apple cores and greasy wrappers, something blinked with an artificial glow. A rectangle, humming softly, discarded by human hands. Curiosity trumped caution. She nudged it. The screen shimmered awake, and with an accidental press of her deft paw, Luna launched herself into the unknown, the swirling, addictive universe of TikTok. In the days that followed, something remarkable happened. The phone's camera, perched beneath her favorite dumpster, recorded Luna's mischievous nightly routines. A flick of her whiskers here, a dexterous unwrapping of a granola bar there. At first, she paid it no mind. It was just another artifact of human life, one that seemed mostly harmless. But the algorithm had other plans. One video caught the attention of a late-night wanderer who laughed so hard she shared it with a friend. Before long, Luna's masked face beamed from thousands of screens. A raccoon, unfiltered, unbothered, unexpectedly enchanting. Her name, Luna, became a hashtag. In the time it takes for a cookie to vanish, she was famous. Luna felt the changes almost at once. The alley bustled with unfamiliar footsteps. Bloggers whispered, snapping photos from behind corners. Animal rights activists plotted elaborate rescues, convinced Luna had been orphaned or enticed by the dangers of city living. Humans left offerings, bowls brimming with berries, pine nuts, and shiny objects, hoping for a glimpse of the city's new celebrity. The city had always been her home, but now it felt smaller, invaded by watchful eyes.
Rocky, Luna's longtime companion in scavenging and nighttime adventures, watched the frenzy with a growing sense of unease. He'd always thought himself the cleverest of the bunch, the nimblest and sharpest. Now, though, his own forays for food were interrupted by fans in Luna-themed hoodies, peering into trash cans and turning over bins. Why her? Rocky wondered. I'm just as talented, maybe more. Invisible and overshadowed, he found himself brooding in quieter corners.
Luna, meanwhile, grieved the loss of her secrecy. Once her world had been vast and unexplored, every alley a new promise, every human just a passing blur. Now she could not dart across a parking lot without a phone raised in her direction. Her image cycled endlessly online, divorced from her true self. Some called her clever, some cursed her as a pest, many claimed to know her story. Yet of all the voices clamoring for her attention, Luna heard only her own, asking quietly if this was what being seen was worth. Fame, she discovered, was a restless guest. There were moments she relished. The thrill of a fresh apple, the giggle of a toddler spotting her from a window. But behind every happy surprise was the shadow of expectation. To the world, Luna was a symbol. Resilience, mischief, even hope. But did anyone truly see her? The Luna who missed midnight conversations with Rocky, who savored quiet moments high in the branches, who craved freedom over applause. The world spun faster. As quickly as it arrived, the storm of attention changed. Some moved on to newer stranger stars, a skateboarding dog, a tap-dancing goat. Luna watched the crowds of fans thin, offers of snacks dwindle. At first, she felt relief. She could nap in peace again, return to anonymous adventure. But a small ache lingered, a question she couldn't leave behind. Did her worth disappear with the fading views and shrinking hashtags?
Rocky, too, felt the shift. Without the glare of attention, he and Luna found their rhythm again, a dance of cooperation and understanding. Rocky hesitated, but eventually asked, "Did you like being famous?"
Luna was quiet for a moment, then answered, "I liked being seen, but I like being me more."
Their friendship, a little tested, grew stronger. They discovered that true worth tingled not on the bright screens of strangers, but in the warmth of shared moments and mutual mischief. Fame, they realized, isn't the measure of a life. The world's attention can vanish in a flash. Knowing yourself, trusting in your own value, is what endures.
At the edge of dawn, Luna nestled in her favorite tree, Rocky at her side. The city's bustle faded to gentle hums. In that silence, Luna understood the greatest truth of all. Being truly seen is rare, but the truest recognition comes not in the spotlight, but in the company of those who genuinely care.
Thank you for watching. Like if you would like to see Luna on TikTok,